This is the Scorecard, where you score the latest sports news and in-depth views. I'm Anton Roxas. On the Scorecard tonight, a new era dawns for Philippine volleyball as fresh leadership launches a full-scale reset aimed at stronger programs, better support systems, and more competitive national teams. Outgoing USC star Nicael Cabañero says he remains hopeful of pursuing an overseas basketball career but is keeping all options open, including possible MPBL or PBA stints, as he waits to see what opportunities emerge after college. Surf's up again in the birthplace of Philippine waves as Sabang Beach comes alive for Baler Surf Fest 2025, a vibrant celebration of surf culture, music, art, food, and the town's rising global spotlight. And PBA icon and Abante Sports Talakan co-host Jerry Esplana shares career journey in an exclusive one-on-one interview. All the headlines and more on the Scorecard tonight, the 8th of December. Now, here's our roundup. A new era begins for Philippine volleyball. New admin, new goals, and a bold push for better programs, stronger support systems, and more competitive national teams. It's not just a rebrand, it's a reset. Our sports correspondent Sheila Salaysay caught up with the new PNVF leadership to break down how this change will actually transform the sport.
The Philippine National Volleyball Federation has a new administration, and expectations are high, with a strong focus on building better programs, stronger support systems, and more competitive national teams. This isn't just a new administration, it's a new direction.
Well, congratulations po sa lahat ng mga bagong members ng Executive Board. Pero what is the priority po ng bagong administration?
The priority, first of all, is to unite everybody. After that elections, that is our main focus now, is to unite all the stakeholders. We work as one for the volleyball family.
First of all, we really need to focus on and help the grassroots program. So this should be on a national basis, and our members are from represent all the regions throughout the Philippines, right? So we'd like to really help develop volleyball by focusing on the grassroots program. So we're going to try and help them create tournaments in the regions. The second one we'd like to look at also is strengthening the program for the national team for both men and women.
The Philippine National Volleyball Federation has a new administration, and expectations are high, with a strong focus on building better programs, stronger support systems, and more competitive national teams. This isn't just a new administration, it's a new direction. In the PNBF, one big question looms: transparency. From people in the volleyball community to stakeholders calling for clarity, the demand is growing louder. Now, under a new administration, all eyes are watching. Can it finally address the issue and win back trust?
Actually, that is one of our battle cry why we came up with this group. There are so many ambiguous questions, but we will try that the direction of the new board anchored on transparency, good governance, inclusivity, and to add, of course, patriotism and accountability. And we don't like only among the board can divulge what happening in the system, but to include all stakeholders, because they are our backbone.
Dr. Oti Camangyan and Charo Soriano, two generations, one passion for Philippine volleyball. They've seen it all: transitions, challenges, growing pains, and today their voices help shape a new age of leadership.
We've seen it transition into what it is now from what it was before. The development, the how excited all the general public is because of the sport. The growth of the sport in terms of not only, let's say, the number of players playing, but also in terms of economic enterprise. We're seeing it as a whole ecosystem, a whole industry already. There are jobs that are being generated not only here in Metro Manila but also in the provincial aspect. So I guess I'm very much excited with this group.
Well, PNBF is the NSA, the National Sports Association of Volleyball in the Philippines, authorized by the FIVB to govern the sport of volleyball and beach volleyball. No? So basically, we are in charge of the sport in the territory or the Philippines. But we don't own the sport. Yeah. We will never own the sport. No? Naniniwala ako, may mangyayari. I've been with volleyball for 4 decades already. Grade school, high school, even serving the country as a national player, team captain, kasama ko si Sir Tony sa beach volleyball, national team coach sa beach volleyball. And then Secretary General for the previous federation. So, it is really imperative that at this point in time there must be a genuine, concrete program that later on will reap.
New admin, new ideas, and board members who come directly from sports and volleyball, bringing experience and fresh perspective. They're ready to break old habits. The big question, what can this deliver to level up Philippine volleyball?
So as you can see in the new board, that representation is present. There are 3 board members now in Mindanao, around 2 in Visayas. There's a lot in Northern Luzon, and there's NCR. So I think what we can contribute as new members of the board is to represent the regions all over the Philippines, to act as the mediator, or let's say arbiter for their voices and concerns, because we want to build up on the success of the previous administration to continue what's really clicking.
In the end, the new PNVF administration signals a fresh beginning, one that aims to build a stronger, tougher, and more competitive Philippine volleyball, a future where athletes and the entire community rise together.
Their message is clear: unity, direction, transparency, and a bold push toward progress. It's a new chapter of a collective journey for a stronger and more dynamic future for Philippine volleyball. Reporting for the Scorecard, Sheila Salaysay, Bilyonaryo News Channel.
Outgoing UST star Nicael Cabañero says he remains hopeful of pursuing his dream to play overseas, but acknowledges that his future will depend on the opportunities that arise after his collegiate career. He adds that he is keeping all options open, including possible stints in the MPBL or PBA, with the timing of the PBA draft potentially influencing his next move. Zeus Valdez has the details.
Outgoing University of Santo Tomas star Nicael Cabañero remains hopeful of pursuing his dream of playing overseas, but his future ultimately depends on what opportunities open up after his collegiate career. The Cebuano scoring ace shared that he is keeping all options open, including potential stints in local professional leagues such as the MPBL or the PBA, noting that the timing of the PBA draft could also influence his next move.
Hindi ko pa iniisip ngayon so far kasi on season pa but I think darating din ako sa pro in the future. So tignan na natin kung ano yung decision ko, kung saan ako magagamit ng team na mabigyan ako ng opportunity to play as a Cabanero. Gusto ko talaga makapaglaro sa overseas, but ayun, hindi naman ako yung mag-decide nun eh. So sa opportunity yun, kung ibibigay ba sa akin, kung hindi, dito ako sa PBA, dito sa MPBL, kasi aantay pa ako ng ilang years for the PBA job.
As one of the UAP most explosive guards, Cabanero is expected to draw strong interest from pro teams both in the Philippines and overseas.
Alam mo yun, nagkikinis na yung relationship na na-build natin, di ba? Tulungan pa rin tayo kahit na kami wala nang iba dito. Pare, don't be strangers to each other, pare. Strangers to para sa atin. Lalo na for me kasi kasama ko kayo, ha? Kasama ko kayo. Next up lang tayo, pare. Pare. Ito lang ilaro. Ha?
The high-scoring UST standout has long been viewed as the future prospect and is widely projected to be one of the most sought-after guards in the country once he formally makes the jump to the next level, whether that means a move abroad or a start in the local pro circuits. For now, Cabanero continues to take a patient approach, focused on the present and ready to embrace whatever opportunity allows him to grow and compete as his best version. Reporting for the Scorecard, I am Zeus Valdez, Bilyonaryo News Channel.
In the birthplace of Philippine surfing, a new chapter is unfolding. For 7 days, Baler Surf Fest 2025 transformed Sabang Beach into a living showcase of surf culture, youth empowerment, music, art, food, and world-class competition. Our sports correspondent, Sheila Salaysay, joins the fun in Baler.
Surfs back in the OG home of Philippine waves. Sabang Beach lit up as Baler Surf Fest 2025 took over. This isn't just a festival, it's a movement, showing how surfing keeps shaping Baler's culture and putting it on the global map. It wasn't all about riding waves. The festival highlighted Baler's heart and soul, environment talks, art exhibits, creative workshops, heritage film nights, and cultural tours made sure the town's story was told loud and proud. No age limits, no skill barriers. Locals and visiting surfers grabbed their first waves in free surf clinics, showing that the stroke is for everyone. Wipeouts, laughter, and those first epic rides, pure joy on the Sabang lineup. Beach cleanups, mentorship sessions, and storytelling nights brought people closer together. And let's talk eats. Nicael Cabañero, the festival's intimate food experience, served up 6 soulful dishes crafted by chefs Marco Villarreal and Sonny Bustamante. Each bite told a story of Baler, its people, its flavors, its heart.
Part siya nung Baler Surf Fest. Yung hindi lang siya surfing, mayroong food, kagaya nitong Cacao Baler. So, yun, popromote natin yung mga Baler ingredients and mga heirloom Baler recipes.
So, I prepared main dish, pork belly with homemade lechon sauce. Then on the side, we have mango salsa. And for the fish, we have satay lilit, they called it in Bali. That's my inspiration. It's dorado. I minced it. I put garlic, ginger, and onion. And on top, we have peanut sauce. And for our dessert, of course, our local delicacy, Baler suman, with coco jam with salt. Then on the side, we have roasted coconut for the texture. I came up with the concept. I go to the local market every day. Then I see this fresh ingredients, then that's inspired me to cook good food and serve these people good food.
Naggawa ako nung yung corn soup, which is ang tawag sa Baler ay ginatgat, yung local name niya. So meron siyang shrimp, tapos local corn, tsaka ampalaya. So hindi siya thick na it's like a light soup. Tapos nilagyan ko ng hibi, saka shrimp, ayun. Tapos yung isa is yung salad. So this time we made pako and pechay salad instead of using lettuce. Tapos nilagyan namin ng merong pickled cucumbers, pickled carrots, like red onions, merong mango for refreshing hint ng salad. Tapos I top it with dry roasted na hibi again and dilis, yung anchovy. So para ibang naman siya, ibang concept. And then yung isa is kinilaw, which is tuna, yung nabili natin sa palengke, yung available lang is I think yellowfin tuna. So we put chili and cocoa vinegar, patis, gano'n. Tapos sinerve namin over baguette. Gusto kong i-highlight yung hindi masyado nagagamit ng mga ingredients. Tapos gusto kong i-educate din yung mga guests natin for turn. Pwede pala yung pechay maging salad, 'di ba? Yung corn pwede palang ganito. Tapos ano ba to, yung parang yung availability din, tsaka kung ano yung in season talaga. Para hindi na tayo palaging bumibili ng ingredients or imported yung mga ganun. Locality, seasonality. I think Baler food is very, very simple and it goes back sa availability din and seasonality also.
On the water, it was showtime. International pros and rising Filipino stars threw down insane tricks, epic rides, and breakthrough performances, reminding everyone that the Philippines is a serious surf country. The week closed with a massive vibe at the Baler Surf and Sound Ultimate Concert. The stage ignited the whole beach. Eli Buendia and the Methodists took center stage, setting the tone for an unforgettable night. Backed by powerhouse locals, acts like Wayan, Lady I, Pepsi and Deo, Manny Roots, Yungip, Larzi, Five Echo, Ortus Blues Band, and Hinahanap ng Mga Magulang. The concert was a full-on celebration of Baler's music scene. The first Baler Surf Fest comes to a close, an inaugural celebration of art, culture, talent, music, and sport that shine through recent challenges, showing the community's unwavering spirit. Reporting for the Scorecard, Sheila Salaysay, Bilyonaryo News Channel.
He is considered one of the PBA's best point guards. 1990 Rookie of the Year Gerry Esplana earned respect in the local basketball community after 13 seasons with teams like Presto Tivoli, Santa Lucia Realty, and Shell. And he will be with us in an exclusive one-on-one interview coming up next right here on The Scorecard. Welcome back to The Scorecard. Gerry Esplana, hailed as one of the PBA's top point guards, earned respect over 13 seasons with teams like Presto Tivoli, Santa Lucia Realty, and Shell. He made an immediate mark by winning Rookie of the Year in 1990 and sharing the court with PBA legends Alan Kaidik, Benji Paras, and the late Arnie Tuadles. And tonight, we bring you Gerry Esplana one-on-one with our very own Dennis Principe.
Okay, maraming salamat Anton, and it's going to be a classic night for tonight dito po sa Scorecard. At ako, personal choice ko to dahil sabi ni Boss Anton, kuha tayo ng isang magandang interview para yung makasali rin ako rito sa Scorecard natin. And I chose itong player na ito, one of the top point guards in all of the PBA. Ang tawag sa kanya, Mr. Cool. Medyo bias ako dahil Presto fan ako no? Kasama natin, Mr. Sports Talakan ng Abante, Gerry Esplana. Coach, magandang gabi sa iyo.
Magandang gabi, Dennis. Magandang gabi sa taga-subaybay ng Scorecard.
Yan, okay. Coach, bago natin i-reveal yung ating mga edad sa pag-uusapan natin, kumusta ka na ngayon? Anong pinagkakaabalahan mo around this time?
Yeah, well, background din lang, no? After retiring, no? Naging city councilor ako for 3 terms, 2004 ka 2013. Ngayon, then naging sports director ako, 2013 hanggang ngayon. Ngayon, doon ngayon ako, tapos nagkaroon ako ng pagkakataon na makapagtrabaho sa Abante family, together with Jerry Esplana, yun nga, yung sport talakan. And siyempre, nagbablog-vlog tayo ng konti, mga tutorials. Doon sa pag-tutorials ko, nakukontak-kontak tayo ron. Natawagan tayo ng ating kaibigan si Alan Kaidik. Naging deputy commissioner tayo last year sa PSL. And then when Alan had a leave of absence, ako yung naging interim commissioner. Siguro, naalaman ng mga tao na pwede pala ako. So ngayon, merong yung Pinoy Liga. Kinuha ngayon ako bilang commissioner sa Pinoy Liga.
Okay, now Coach, from San Beda, ba? I think PABL ba nun? PABL ba nun?
Philippine Amateur Basketball League.
Okay. PBA na.
Yes.
No? Presto. No? Go kung may franchise. Tandaan ko nun, long hair na medyo kulot pa sa dulo, di ba?
May fly away.
Fly away, di ba? So, alam mo, ang isang kinabilib ako sa career mo, no, yung rookie year mo, no, 1990, Rookie of the Year, second round pick. Tapos yung sinamahan mo, sabi ko nga, kabisado ko itong presto eh. Ang lakas sa point guard.
Yes.
May Onchi de la Cruz, may
Yes.
Willie Hinaralao.
Yes.
Third stringer nga. Pero
Yeah.
nakakasingit ka. Nag-Rookie of the Year pa. Yung number 1 pick, nandun sa team mo, si
Peter
Apet
Howe.
Howe.
Yes.
Peter Howe, di ba?
Yes.
Paano mo nakakuha na lusutan yung Rookie of the Year? Considering na yung mga, kumbaga, parang nood na lang muna ako, matuto ako rito. Pero nag-thrive ka doon sa team.
Yes. Tama ka doon, Dennis, no? Alam mo, sa isang team, pag bago ka lang, di ba? Tapos meron ka inabutan ng mga tinatawag na resident stars, di ba? Kailangan na hihintay mo lang yung chance mo. Ang kagandahan dito sa Presto, no? Nung pumasok kami ni Peter, no? May mga superstar, pero hindi superstar. So, tinanggap nila kami, winelcome. Lalo na ako, no? Si Onchi and Willie Hinarao, walang selos o whatsoever. Tinuturuan pa ako. Si Onchi sa pamimisikal. Si Willie, brain yan eh. Brain yan eh.
Yes,
Tapos, tuwing pinapasok ako, nakaano sila. Sige, kaya mo yan, kaya mo yan. So, ano magagawa mo? Mamotivate ka, tataas ang moral mo, mailalabas mo yung laro mo. Yun ang kagandahan. Kasi alam mo naman, sa isang team, di ba? Lalo pag may residence to, tapos mayroong rookie na kaposisyon. Alam mo na may mga nangyayari. Seselos, kailangan. Umaabot na sa puto na pagdating sa practice. Di ba? Medyo may konting, alam mo, basahe. Di ba? Di ba yung mga ganun? Pero sila, well, for a while kay Onchi, dahil talagang physical. Pero nakikita mo, tinuturuan ka nila. Okay, ini-encourage ka nila na ilabas mo yung laro mo. Nandito lang kami. Yun ang kagandahan doon.
May nagkwento sa akin yung coach, nung unang dumating si Alan Kaylee sa Presto, parang ayaw raw maglaro ni Alan. Kasi nga, sila Philip Cesar, Atoy ko, puro superstar.
Yes,
Ang kwento sa akin ng mga kaibigan ng sports writers, nung nalaman daw ng mga player yun ng great taste at that time, ang sabi daw kay Alan pumunta ka rito, ilang bola gusto mo, lahat bibigyan namin sa iyo. Apparently, parang yung kultura dun sa team na yun, parang ganon. Kung may bago ka, welcome pa agad. Ganon ba yung talaga naging kultura ng team na yan?
Yes, oo. Yung sinasabi mo kasi hindi ko inabutin. Pero the way they treated us, kami ni Peter, talagang, even sila, okay, magkikwento ko. Diba? Minsan nga, yung meron kaming tune-up game against Alaska noon okay, sa Acropolis. Okay, lumeya pa ko, siyempre, rookie, mataas pang tumalon. Si Dong Polistico, he was then playing, Dong Polistico, he was then playing for Alaska. Ginanon ako. Ang laking tao, pero panggugulang, pang maliit nananahon, halos ko, out of balance, halos bumagsak ako. Ang ginawa ni Kuya Abi King, pasok sa gitna, gano'n si ipababay. Sasakta mo pa yan. Nakita mo yung support, support nila sa akin. Sige, kami bahala sa'yo. Basta laruin mo na yung laro mo.
Still about your game, no? Yung rookie year mo na yun, no? 10-0 ba? 11-0?
10-0.
No? Nakita ko nun, unti-unti, umaangat yung laro mo. Tapos, pagdating ng finals, 7 games against Pure Foods, diskarte ni Coach Jimmy Mariano around that time, ginagamit ka, sparring league, quality, hanggang sa nung mga dulo na, sumandal na kay Onchi at saka kay Willie, lalo na yung Game 7. Paborito ko yun. Ikaw ba as a rookie, parang may momentum na ako tapos parang medyo nung huli, hindi masyado.
Hindi,
ano bang mo nun?
Well, yun kung ano yung binigay sa yung role, tatanggapin mo lang. Kasi siyempre, mahirap kung may titignan ka pang ibang angulo Okay, lahat kayo, tunnel vision, di ba? Parang one page, ando na, tulong-tulong, sakripisyo, kung kailangan magsakripisyo, di ba? Kung sino mabango yung laro, suporta ng lahat. Yun ang kagandahan sa Presto, di ba? Di ba naging underdog kami when Alan got injured
Yes.
Pero bakit? Nag-step up lahat Maraming nag-step up It only showed na yung talaga yung team, medyo pag nakapokus lahat ng player, mukhang walang makakatalo. Kasi yung balance yung team May mga rookies na maayos kami. Tapos si Alan doon, yung mga veterano namin, ang gagaling. Manny Victorino, Abi King, Abi Tuanles, defensive specialist, Paddy Nisrael, Joy Carpio, Guardia. Onchi de la Cruz, Willie Nerelal.
Tsaka ikaw.
Sila rookie, kahit pa paano, nakakatulong.
Yung championship din, yung conference niya, no? Highly favored ang Pure Foods.
Yes.
Ang lakas din nila ng mga bata. Diba? May Jack Tanuan pa, alam mo.
Yes,
diba?
meron pa.
Okay, now, yung team nyo, kasagsagan, factor nun si Totoy Marquez na injure, ACL.
Para Achilles rather.
Achilles, no? Tapos si Coach Alan, Game 6 na wala. Ang sabi nun, malungkot ako nun dahil binabasa ko si Jaro, wala na, tapos na finals.
Tapos na, oo.
Pure Foods na to. Kayo ba, ano naging thinking nyo nun? Na nung nawala si Alan, siya yung inaasahan nyo sa puntos, sabi mo nga 28, 30 points ang mawawala.
Yes,
so, nung nangyari yun, paano nyo pinaghandaan yung Game 7?
Well, siguro ang isang factor doon yung mas na problema siguro si Pure Foods kasi alam nila yung paano yung depensa nila na nandoon si Alan eh. Magbabago na yung depensa. Sino ang go-to guy ngayon? So, yan di ba? Parang nag-iisip sila kung sino, di ba? Siyempre, di man naisip na si Arnie pala puputok.
Arnie Tuwadles.
True enough, Arnie Tuwadles scored 33 points. Di ba? Tapos parang hindi nawala si Alan. Di ba? He ran rings around all his defender. Di ba? Napakagaling. Tapos nagsabay-sabay na. Ito na, nag-contribute na lahat. Si OG, si Willie, Saldi, Harris, at even yung mga quality minutes na binibigay ng mga coming off the bench. Nagtulong-tulong. Ang ganda ng laro namin yun eh. Talagang, parang yatang yung Game 7, naging blowout game pa na parang simula lang maganda sa all of a sudden.
Banderang tapos kayo nun.
Oo, bandera yun eh. Kaya napakagandang laro yun para sa amin.
So, in the meantime, yan po muna ang ating pong one-on-one, face-to-face interview with Mr. Cool Jerry Esplana.
And with that, thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you again tomorrow on The Scorecard, where sports is our business and business is our sport on the Bilyonaryo News Channel. This is Anton Roxas. Have a blessed evening, everybody. Good night.